I'm more concerned about the speed we're doing.
Let's get off and push.
Morning everybody.
Good morning.
We are just quietly chugging out of Ellesemere. We've just done the services.
8:05.
Just leaving, heading for Chirk with a bit of luck. It's about a 9-mile day. Unfortunately, we had notification yesterday that my brother will not be able to make it. For one thing and another. So that's freed us now to really crack on, because we're not aiming for particular times now. So there's also a storm forecast for Thursday, Friday. It's going to be quite wet, so I think if we can get to Chirk, we can hunker down there. There's a pub.
There's a couple of pubs.
So we may be able to...
I might get my birthday meal after all.
Yeah, albeit belated.
Better
So
late
yeah,
than never.
belated birthday meal after a pretty long day, but that gets us within striking distance of Llangollen then, and then we've got to turn and burn, I suppose, to get back before the locks close.
It's not as urgent now, really.
It's similar sort of time keeping. We might be able to spend a day in the
nice
basin or something.
Yeah, we're not in the last
Depends on the storm really, and how quickly we get off and in.
Yeah.
Fortunately we've no drone, so the aqueduct will be stick only. That said, I probably would have struggled driving, steering, drone in at the same time. So
You'd have to trust me.
with what?
I don't know.
Drone or boat?
Oh dear.
I mean, really, you can't go wrong on the aqueduct. It's only 6 foot and an inch wide, so you're going in a straight line whether you want to or not.
That's true.
How long's it been up there? 200-300 years, and nobody's managed to break it yet. So I don't see why you should start.
No.
But you never know.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll crack on. It's not too cold actually. It's not as cold as it has been.
No, it's milder. Drier this morning. It's when it's cold and damp. It gets through to your core, but it's really dry this morning.
I got cold on the last trip. Proper freezing.
We were, weren't we?
But not too bad today up to now. Early days,
stopped
of
for
course.
his logs.
Aye.
For sale. What's he selling?
Some pins,
Mooring
and hammers,
pins.
bit of chandlery.
Windler.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll keep you posted. Not quite sure. I mean, it's pretty samey down here, so we've not been filming every yard of it.
No.
It's quite busy.
Yes.
Quite busy.
Yeah.
Not
so
manic
during
busy,
the
but
day,
quite
it's
busy.
quite busy both ways. Lots of high boats still.
We stayed at Ellesemere for a night, an extra night, because there were Tesco's we were able to stock up. Sort one or two other bits and bobs out. So yeah, it was a good pit stop really. Now to soldier on. Well, Carol? We just passing Frankton Junction, which is the junction where the Montgomery Canal turns off to the left, or port. We've turned the page on the book, and it seems that Chirk is a long way away yet. As you can see, we've had to go up a layer because it's been quite windy and it's quite cool actually. There's a sign here on the right, just saying the Montgomery Canal in that direction. Frankton Locks. Alas, we're not going to get to do that on this visit, but we'll be back to give it a whirl some point or other.
Yeah. If they don't put mileage on there, isn't it?
I think I saw it for 18 something when I looked at it that last bit. So our bridge numbers have now changed to 1W. I think we start going with letters and what have you now.
Yeah.
It must have been a different bit of canal somehow. They must have made this last bit separately. Sorry, miles away. So we're making reasonable time this morning. It's just as a lot. I thought 9 miles. I thought we were doing well for 9 miles, and then clearly we've only done about 2 of them. Or 3.
Going past more boats, isn't it? You have to slow right down to go
Loads of
past
more
more
boats.
boats.
You're slowing down to get past without washing all away. It takes forever.
It's camera.
This is the last lock. On the way into Llangollen. So that's 29 I think for the trip. And this being the 29th. Morning.
Morning.
So, as I said before, Chirk. We've got about a 9-mile run into Llangollen, so we're off early doors again. Today's the day with all the sights and scenes, I think. We've
Hopefully.
got 2 tunnels. There's Chirk Tunnel, I can't remember the name of the other one.
Is it White?
White House Tunnel.
White House Tunnel.
I don't know. Never heard of White House Tunnel, I'm not quite sure if it's an exaggerated bridge or a full-on tunnel. We've got those. We've got Chirk Aqueduct, which I don't think's far around this corner.
No.
And then we've got Pontysilly. So
Yay. We had a lovely meal yesterday when we arrived, didn't we? Went to Poacher's Pocket pub. Highly recommended. Really nice pub. Friendly staff.
yeah, it was a welcome break, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Everything's ship-shape Bristol fashion on TOMMi. So yeah, looking forward to the day. Obviously with Graham coming, we're a couple of days ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
The storm is threatening to be worse tomorrow and Saturday, so we're thinking that if we can get into the basin we can maybe hold there for a couple of days. Check in the sights, as it were, albeit wetly. And then we'll about face and
Meander back.
meander with a bit of a
yeah,
we've got a bit of a jiggle on because
Wardle
Wardle Lock, yes, is closing on the 6th of November.
Yeah.
And we'd ideally like to be the other side of that stoppage.
It's closed until
March, I think.
I thought it was Christmas, that one. Anyway, at least Christmas time, just before Christmas. It's the first phase of the winter stoppages.
If we can get the other side of that, we still don't quite know where we're going next, but we'd be heading south on the Trent and Mersey, I know that much, and then where we end up after that, whether the Macclesfield will have some winter stoppages as well, so I don't know how far we'd be able to get up there, we'll have to see. Or at least it gets us a bit nearer to home than here, because we are, I looked at us on the map. In fact, I put a picture of the map below, we're Norway.
Yeah, but it's lovely, it's beautiful, I'm really glad we've come this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
We will come back again because we haven't got time to do Chester or the Montgomery, which we both want to do, don't we?
Yeah.
There'll be another trip at some stage.
Yes, we'll be sort of gearing ourselves up towards Christmas now and getting ourselves in the right place where we can moor the boat. Organised for that, bit of Jack time.
Yeah. Captain Jack.
Yeah. So there'll no doubt be things of interest coming up. Current coming this way.
Yeah, I think that's why they recommended you, ask you to let people coming down,
Yeah.
give them priority, because they can't stop. Shame about the mist, isn't it?
Christ, it'll take us an hour to get across at this rate. We're hardly moving.
Going over.
I think so. So we're on the Chirk Aqueduct, and despite well, it doesn't seem to make any difference what revs up we're on. We're doing about 1/4 of a mile an hour. The current coming towards us is quite strong. Obviously TOMMi's quite deep, and it's basically like the current we've felt in all the bridges where it slowed us down, but you've got it for 200 yards or whatever. So. Shock chuck.
You don't really want to see me, do you?
Well, no,
it's 500 and something in this one.
500 yards?
Yes, oh no, that's the tunnel,
that's
sorry.
The Narrows, isn't it?
Yeah, no, the tunnel. The tunnel's 459 yards, I'm getting myself mixed up. Didn't say how long this is. Had a little bit of flurry of rain, didn't we?
Yeah,
Right there, but
like
it's stopped again now.
It's misty, but it's not not shocking, is it? Clouds just high enough so they get a bit of a view. I'm more concerned about the speed we're doing.
Let's get off and push.
Seem to be making much difference.
Straight into the tunnel there.
About halfway across. Thankfully nothing's coming the other way yet.
because I don't know what you do if somebody's
Well, they have to
coming
stop
through
at
a
end of
tunnel.
tunnel, won't they? Like we'll have to stop before we go in. I
Can they
guess.
get past us? You can't
Yeah,
get past us, can they?
there's
Oh,
a-
is there? Oh,
widens at the
okay.
end.
Okay.
Room for a boat. Don't know what the deal with the tunnel is, so whether it's timed or.
It's not timed, not from what I've read.
Ooh, it's there, look. There's all sorts of waterage. We fit with about a foot to spare, and I don't think there's much room underneath us because I think that's what's slowing us down. It's the water getting past the boat that's causing the issue. Christ, it'll take forever to get across the next one at this rate. It's exciting though. Welcome to Wales. Alright, so it's only Wales at the other side. We must have gone back out of Wales into England half a
We've
dozen
been in
times.
and out all the way along,
Yeah.
really. I think it's halfway across. I'm sure I read somewhere that I think it's this one.
Border, perhaps river. River might be border.
Can't remember.
Thankfully the tunnel looks a bit wider than the aqueduct, so we might progress at a better rate through the tunnel. Might be the same width, you know. I think it's better to get through. Moving again. Pull that down a bit just in case.
Blow your horn.
Well, I don't want to get somewhere near, I want to see up it first. See end.
It's quite long, isn't it?
How are you supposed to know if somebody... Oh, I can see end. Nobody coming.